Hey folks, so the question you wanted to look at this week was, are there really never times when we don't exclude people from a church community? And I want to be real clear on this. The short answer to this is yes, there are times that we are going to exclude people from a church community. It is important to say, it's important to name. Because, again, we are in the forgiveness business. We are in the reconciliation business. That is who we are as Jesus followers. And we don't want to lose sight of that. But unfortunately, as we have emphasized that, we have sometimes unknowingly and honestly, sometimes rather knowingly, welcomed people back into community that shouldn't be there. We have told people to stay in community and stay in relationships when they need to get out. Let's just be real here. Far too many women have heard from the church that they need to stay in an abusive relationship because we believe in forgiveness. We believe in reconciliation for them and their marriage or whatever it might be. No. If you're in an abusive situation, you need to get out of that. You need to get safe. You need to protect yourself. You need to protect others around you. That's what you need to do, and that's what the church needs to be helping with as well. Can we talk about forgiveness? Sure, at some point, absolutely. Again, we believe in forgiveness. Reconciliation? Now that's a different story. There's a big, broad church out there. We do not need to reconcile everybody back into our community. Sometimes, for the safety of those in that, we need to say, yeah, you need to find community elsewhere. It's not going to be here. So, with abusers, with predators, with sadly a variety of different folks, we need to just name that. And we haven't, not nearly as much as we should. Again, forgiveness, absolutely. Reconciliation, well, there's a time and a place for that, but sometimes that time and place isn't with your particular community or our particular community. And that means we live in a gray area and it can be hard. People want black and white. Well, shouldn't you always? Well, shouldn't this? You know what? We're smart, intelligent people. We can figure out times and places when we need to be real about the situations around us and name that. That is honest. That is truthful. And that is, I think, more helpful than some silly blanket statement that isn't always going to be true. So, a heavy subject. We talked about some heavy stuff here last week, and then with this actually leads to even a part two for this video that I'm going to talk about what to do when you've got people already within your church community that maybe you need to confront with some things. So we'll talk about that. But again, short answer. Yeah, sadly, there are times when a church community needs to say, no, actually, you are not going to be welcome here for a variety of different reasons. And it's hard to navigate that, but I'd rather figure out that process than, well, to open ourselves up to abuse, hurt, and harm. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.